Straight shot, no chaser. With your girl Tezlyn Figaro on the Black Effect Podcast Network.
Now that you've been home and looking back at all of the stuff you would give me a hard time about the mental and the mental aspect and taking things slow and looking at the big broad picture and the long play game, what advice would you give somebody now that sounds just like you sounded in 2015, 14 and saying, oh, all I got to do is just come home and learn how to use a smartphone?
7 years. It's been a journey. I've been free 7 years. And as I look back at how far I've came, I have to give nothing but homage to you, my mother, even my baby mama, people in my life, because the support system that I have is a blessing. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of men have what I have from inside to outside. I had you, my mom, keeping me motivated and positive, because preparing for it, they give you nothing. When you're 18 months short, this is federal prison, I don't know about the state. When you're 18 months short, they take you to a one-day course where people come in from the outside. They have like about maybe 30, 40 dudes in there. They give you paper applications and tell you, make sure you learn to fill out. I'm not no dummy already. I know I might not have. I had a couple of bullshit jobs just to cover up what I was doing. So I know how to fill out the application. I don't read this. And then they tell you the rules and don'ts of what your probation is going to do. As long as you work and stay away from your negative friends, you'll be out of work. That's how they prepare you to come home. So they don't prepare you to come home. Now, if I'm talking to dudes that's in prison right now, when you get, really you should be thinking about this your entire being. Start making the game plan. Because whether it's 5, 10 years, 20, and you got a date, you coming home, start preparing. This world you left is not the same. So if you blessed to have family you can talk to, or talk to dudes who on the yard that done been there and came back, what is it? Don't let them scare you when they come back and tell you, man, out there, you got to have a job and you hustle. You ain't going to survive if you don't get back in the game a little bit. You got to dabble because, man, it's just too much going on. You know what I mean? Learn that you're using debit cards instead of cash mostly out here. Start paying attention to getting some trades together so you maybe can come home and land a decent job instead of just what we know to with our strength as far as construction or warehouse, because you're going to get older and the bones ain't going to be ready to be prepared to come home and do that type of labor when you sitting up in here doing nothing. Prepare yourself mentally for every aspect. Your relationship, your family ties. Don't come home tripping on your girl or what she did when you was gone, because all that's going to do is add stress on you, problems in your relationship to cause you do something stupid. Because I've seen a lot of dudes come back for arguing with their girl and she called a probation officer and tell the probation officer he hit him. Now you back for 18 and 2 bid violation. Prepare yourself that the world is faster. Be prepared for it. Don't put pressure on yourself to make sure, because all that's going to do, that anxiety is going to carry you over to the streets. And that anxiety compound with everything you're going to face will almost damn near drive you crazy. I remember it's been nights I laid there literally crying, and I'm free. Never would I think I can let this, man, I've been behind the gun, I've been in front of the gun, I done ran from the police, I done been shot at the police, I done gangbang at the highest level. I'm tough. I'm an alpha male. I can handle anything. Man, if it wasn't for the support system that I had in and out, especially out, coming home, if it wasn't for the people that I named already, as far as you staying in my ear, listen. I remember calling you. You gave me a phone that I was already used to. Then you brought me another one. I watched, man, I don't want this.
No, you went crazy, yeah.
Give me the other one. I'll give me the other one because I know how to work that. This is blank, and I'm frustrated that I didn't even know how to tap the phone to make the keyboard show up. I'm calling you, man, this shit ain't working. It is, but you listen, man, this shit ain't working. I'm all over the place over a simple ass phone. Mm-hmm. And then when you say, Spud, just tap the screen. I said, man, I've been tapping, Spud, just calm. Go into the tech and tap the screen. I'll tap the screen, the keyboard will come up. Now I'm feeling dumb as hell. Now I'm like, psh. And again, I'm not realizing this is mental. I'm feeling dumb, like I'm a smart nigga. I'm supposed to know how to do that. I'm Spud the Blood. I know I'm Spuddy B. This shit don't supposed to mean nothing to me. Brush this shit off and keep on rolling. Now you go to a paycheck where you're getting $1,000 after 2 weeks. And okay, I didn't have no pressure on me financially, but I'm not gonna be my mind to just live on somebody else because I'm the breadwinner. But now I gotta pay my little car note $300. I gotta pay my phone bill a little $100. I gotta go take care of this bill. Now after I take care of all that, I got like $200. And now here I am back to work 2 more weeks for another $1,000. Like, oh man, how the fuck a nigga can live off this? I'm a fly nigga. I want to go get dressed. I want to go get some J's. I want to go, and I can't do none of that with this. So now the pressure financially. I'm thinking about niggas when they coming back, man, you gotta have a hustle. You gotta have a job, and a job just make them crumbs keep your P off you. Nigga, when you get off, nigga, you got to dabble in that thing. Now, I'm thinking, nah, ain't first time got me 17 and a half years.
Right.
Second time gonna lay me down. Yeah. So I'm using that to come back with that force. But then that force is, every time that paycheck comes, that force is pushing back, like, make the call Poppy, get it popping again. Nah, I can't do that. Then some days I'm making a call. Then as I make the call, I'm like, yeah, never mind, man, I'm gonna hit you. You're battling. It's a battle. And
yeah,
like I say, it's all mentally.
Yeah,
I got you in my ear. No, you don't. You better stay there. Go get a loan. Go get a week payday loan if you have to take care of that to make you comfortable every instance. Don't buy no extra dishwashing liquid.
We had a major, I wish we had time. We had a major fallout over dishwashing liquid.
I'm like, damn, it's just $1. That dollar can go a long way. And I'm battling you. You're showing me how to live and maintain, but I don't want me being me. I don't want to just live and maintain. I want to prosper.